Hi everyone, in this next lesson on mark making in nature, I'm going to take you through a series of quick exercises to loosen up and let go of your mistakes. So grab your sketchbooks or a book with some paper attached to it, a hard surface to draw on, and let's get started with a series of continuous line exercises. What I mean by continuous line is your pen is going to stay on the page without you lifting it up at all. If you need to go back to a different place, then that line has to go with you. The most important thing with continuous line is that you're looking constantly at the object or animal that you're drawing. So your eyes are going up, constantly up, windscreen wipers, up and down, and actually your eyes probably should be looking at the object more than it's looking at the page. So as you can see here, I'm using a pen and I'm just using 1 minute to sketch my first sheep. You could choose any animal. You could choose a pet, a cat, a dog, a mouse, a hamster, or you can go outside and be inspired by some of the farm animals around you. So here I'm moving on to the next one. Just as you can see, a quick sketch. I'm not looking for perfection. This is not the best sheep I've ever drawn, but I'm just loosening up, allowing myself to make mistakes, allowing myself to warm up and to look at the animals in front of me. The next exercises, you're going to be switching hands. You're going to be using your wrong hand for drawing. Now this is really tricky and it's not going to feel right at all, but you are going to make some really lovely marks. I've switched back to the pencil because I knew that with the pen it was going to be a little bit scratchy, and the advantage of switching back to a pencil here is that you can hold the pencil a little bit on the side so that the lead of the pencil is going to be making a wider, rougher mark, and this will help you to create a nicer, more pleasing drawing with your wrong hand. You'll need to remember that when you're drawing animals that they are going to be constantly moving unless you've got a sleeping cat or a sleeping dog, and that's fine. If you have to stop a sketch and start another one, or if you need to return to a sketch, that's absolutely fine. But you're going to have to be really quick, and it can be quite frustrating, but it's a really good exercise. Once I've done my continuous line drawings and my wrong hand drawings, I was a bit more warmed up, and then I switched back to my pencil, and here I'm just going to do a series of quick sketches, maybe 3 minutes or so, but actually they were never that long because the sheep didn't stay in one place for that long. So what actually happened is that I usually started a sketch and then they would move. I would start another sketch, maybe come back to one of my previous ones when they were back in a similar position, and just kind of got used to sketching that way. And then before leaving, I took a few photographs of the sheep because I wanted to go home and spend a little longer working on a slightly more sheep-like sketch. So, but again, they were very quick. They were only 3 to 5 minute sketches, and I went back to using my pen. And you'll see at the end of this demo that I have produced a page of slightly longer, more perfected sheep. This is an optional extra for you to do if you're really enjoying what you're doing, but it's not a requirement. What I'd like to see from you is 3 continuous line drawings, 3 wrong hand drawings, and a minimum of 3 slightly longer sketches. Remember to label these so we know which is which, and if you need help with timings, then maybe you could ask somebody to let you know when your 1 minute is up, or you could just set it on your phone next to you. I look forward to seeing your animal sketches.